Coffee. Come on, YouTube, catch ups. Take a sip of my coffee. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's goof around and find out. Well. It's currently 9:31 a.m. here in West Central Texas. It is currently 41 degrees and cloudy, but it feels like 20 degrees. Must be all you gas guzzling driving people out there, because no way it could be the wind. Oh no. But hey, don't trust my word for it. Go listen to the scientists. They blame everything on the gas guzzlers. Let's start this thing. All right. I figured I'd start a little low since it is Sunday morning. So good morning to everybody out there, the lurkers to be included. Let's see, Lady D's in the kitchen. I wonder what she's making. Coffee, tea, or breakfast? Maybe she's just looking around for some fresh fruit to hydrate with. And Ziva's mom. Man, you need to take a day off of working. I know we got a national don't do housework day coming up, so keep an eye out for it. Hello, Vicky. Vanell, good morning. How you doing? All right, so I've covered my weather. Nobody's told me their weather, so I guess I got to go to the next story. Let's see. Hey, this is a good one because everybody's up and early, and ain't because trust set your alarm clocks off to wake you up. Fox News reported 2 days ago. So go to foxnews.com and see. Here's why 90% of Americans don't sleep. Uh, we got to pay bills. I'm trying to see. I'm just looking real quick. Man, that's a meanwhile, 1 in 5 Americans, 20% report only getting 4 or 5 hours sleep. Man, I would love to get 5 hours sleep. Oh man. And 25% of respondents use over-the-counter or prescription sleep aids. No. Never do that. All natural. Wear yourself out. I mean, I've gone as far as I don't even turn the heater on. That's why I'm using my little low heaters right now because it feels like it's 20 outside. We're under a freeze watch till tomorrow morning, and yeah, I sleep better when it's colder. Of course, I cover up with a blanket, and yeah, and then I kick it off when what do you call it? When it gets too hot. But at least I kick it off, and I don't have to wake up for it. So Eva's mom, with all these animals, can't take a break. Cloud severe storms due to round 5 with flooding. Yeah, exactly. What's sleep? Well, I understand if you got a lot of animals, and the storms don't help them. So they're all looking for thunder buddies. Yeah, I'm still looking for a thunder buddy too. Anytime it thunders, I want her to come over. And notice I said her to come over and cuddle and keep me nice and warm and cover me up when I get cold and take it off when I get hot. And yeah, bring me coffee in the mornings. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Maybe some pancakes every once in a while. Hey, I do dishes. I do laundry. Come on now, it's a fair trade. Hey, good morning, Cooking with Mike B. How you doing? You said it's 45, feels like 39. You're warmer than I am. Oh, ladies, 49. It feels good. Chilly and rain for the afternoon. Oh, yeah, you're getting that rain. Ooh, Vicky made banana bread. Yeah, we do have a National Banana Bread Day coming up, too. Sometime this week. Hey, Jeremy the Jester. Good morning. Good to see you. You got married Thursday. Well, congratulations, buddy. Uh, Do we know the girl? Just joking. I know who you got married to. Congratulations. And Vicky's like, my cat is eating me out of house and home. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think it's time to start putting the cat on the live stream. And it's like, hey, you want to eat? You better start getting viewers. Do a live stream. Cat will figure out eventually when that camera's on. It's like, ooh, I gotta do amazing stuff. So, you know, they'll yeah. They'll donate to my Feed the Kitty Fund. Yeah. Hey, Papa Two Bears. Good morning. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I went with the medium coffee, and I should have just gone straight to the Colombian or the dark roast. Man, I'm regretting that much on there. But yeah, haven't seen no recalls yet, Lady D. I'm still looking. Oh, here's one. As soon as I mentioned it, hey, I just popped it up. This comes from Mash.com. Mash.com. Let me click on it real quick because it doesn't say any names. Yeah, that's all 2024. Come on. See, undeclared allergen leads to recall of Tostitos Cantina chips. Well, I don't eat those anyway, so I'm not worried about them. Let's see. Of course, I already mentioned to you all the popular liquid eggs may contain a cleaning solution. That's the one I want to know about. How do you mix cleaning solution with eggs? Yeah, nah, I don't think so. Yeah, and if you like to buy stuff off a vending machine sandwiches have been recalled due to undeclared allergen. Maybe mold. I don't know. Salmonella, because they're not refrigerated and you got sandwiches with meat in there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, now the undeclared milk allergen prompted the recall of its chicken salad, a white sandwich. Chicken salad? No, we don't eat chicken salad warm. Oh, ooh. And here's one that really got me is that Barachi bread and buns contains multiple undeclared allergens. And of course, they got these listed on the FDA website, USDA website, so check them out. if you get any of those. And they don't say what the undeclared allergens is. Maybe it's ants. Maybe it's roaches. Is that what they're trying to say? Bugs are now being called undeclared allergens? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I agree with you, Papa Two Bears. We need a recall on the politicians and judges. So, those are the 4 recalls that popped up real quick. But here's a good thing. Texas Attorney General says he's investigating Kellogg's. This is coming from Washington Post. I want to see why they're investigating Kellogg's. Oh, it's over their healthy cereal claims. Let's see. Yeah, Apple Jacks. Yeah, not real apples. Corn Pops. Probably not real corn. Fruit Loops. Yeah, a lot of sugar. Honey Smacks. Yeah. Sweetened puffed wheat cereal. Yeah. What do they puff them up with? Sugar? Yeah. Uh huh. So, yeah. So that's probably, Kellogg's probably not going to be sold in Texas very much longer. Yeah, I saw that, Mike. Nintendo Switch 2 is being delayed due to tariffs. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. There's nothing new on it. Just a bigger price, like iPhone. Hey, good morning, Mary Freeman. How you doing? Too warm in North Carolina. Oh, sure. Rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in. Rub it in. Papa T Bears. All my wife's favorite cereals. Yeah. Let's see what else I got over here. Anybody know who Miller Gardner is? I don't. Just got to click on it. This is being reported by Today's Show a couple of days ago. And still, I'm not watching the. Excuse me. Did I tell you the pollen's pretty bad here today? So I don't know who this Miller Gardner is, but he died of carbon monoxide poisoning in his sleep. Well, kind of looks like he might have been one of those tropical locations or something when he passed. I have no idea. So I don't know. No disrespect. I just don't know who that person is. Gremlin, what are you doing up? Or you haven't gone to bed yet? Having to work today? I watched that video of you teaching your son how to build fences. Must be nice. When he's done with yours, send him my way. I got a couple of fence posts he can freaking hammer down for me. Hey, Super Dave. Now, I know that was your sister, but still. Smack, getting those kiddos to smack those poles down in there, get a fence up. Yeah, I could use a nice, sturdy young man to learn the trade. Unfortunately, I'm not doing metal poles, I'm doing wooden ones. So let's see what else. And I noticed your sister didn't have no snow. Wow. Oh, wow. Weather from Fox. So, Fox Weather. Scientists uncover an ancient climate pattern. Hello. What 10 TV and I've been saying for years. There's a pattern to it. The Earth does it. And now they're just finally figuring it out. Maybe they need to watch 10 TV at night and watch me during the day and they'll figure out more stuff. They'll be smarter. Maybe they'll qualify for a PhD one day. I swear, some of these people. Viral Press is reporting a climber accidentally triggered an avalanche on a mountain in Colorado. Well, when the snow ain't packed way up there and you're messing around, you're going to do it. And Space.com saying the space rock slammed into the moon. Don't worry, it wasn't that asteroid that's going to hit. We haven't gotten there yet. So, I hate having to freaking. I just need to go to DuckDuckGo. So, thank you, Gremlin, for sharing me out. Yeah, you set the snow this way, Gremlin. That's all I gotta say. So Mark Cuban, who owns, I don't know, Houston Rockets, Dallas Mavericks, somebody, thinks he's an economist now, and he's freaking still trying to give freaking his opinion on shit. Stop. Get your head, put it back in there. We don't want to hear your liberal opinions. You've been wrong the last couple of times. You've been trying to say crap. Mark Cuban. I don't care how much money you got. You probably stole it. You cheat and everything else. But that's my opinion because, you know, I'm tired of seeing you on there. You just go on The View. Listen to the ladies on The View and they'll listen to you and you can pat each other on the back. So Medical Express posted 2 weeks ago, can a daily nap do more harm than good? Well, it depends on how long you sleep on the daily nap. Yeah, of course, there's another reason why you don't want to travel, especially out of the country. It's being reported by CNN. Carbon monoxide poisoning has been tied to several travelers' deaths. Yeah. Countries overseas don't have the same standards we do. Yeah. You never know if you're going to die from carbon monoxide or maybe you get botulism from the air conditioning units. I think it's botulism in the air conditioning unit. Yeah, whatever that was. It was commonly, frequently a lot. Yeah. Yeah, if you think you're going to save money because prices are going to go sky high, well, if you're buying American made, the prices aren't going to go really sky high. They'll probably raise them because of price gouging. But yeah, shoppers are flocking to generic grocery brands. So go buy your generic grocery brands now. Let me give you a hint. You usually just got to see who the canning company is. And if you got, you like to buy Del Monte, but you want it to be cheaper and you save them 5 cents, and check out the generic brand, you'll see it's the same candy company. So you know what they're doing? They're putting the product in there. The only difference is the label. Think about it. So the Indy 100 is reporting archaeologists are too scared to open up the tomb of China's first emperor. Dun, dun, dun. They fear there's traps and poison and all that. That stuff has been sitting there for how many centuries? Yeah. And if you haven't heard, there's a couple of stars that's several solar systems away from us that, they're getting ready to explode. And when they do, we're going to be able to see them in the night sky if it's not cloudy. And the pollen's not trying to kill you when you're standing out there trying to look at them. So that'll be pretty neat. Good thing is, none of them are close enough that it's going to really affect us too much. Or will it? With that radiation blast coming, freaking just burn our eye sockets in the middle of the night. Who knows? Well, if you want to know the effects of these things, hey, check out astrum.com. It's ASTRUM. Because they have a story. The starburst that blinded our detectors and shook the earth. That might be an interesting story. Hopefully, it's a video. I'm not going to click on the link. So, all the fear mongers will still say, "Oh, the terrorists are going to do this. The terrorists are going to do that." How do you know? They couldn't even get a couple hours till the terrorists kicked in. Wall Street is freaking panicking. Everybody's going off with Wall Street. Okay, do you got $80 billion in Wall Street and you're losing money left and right because the stock market's going? I didn't think so. We're just an average American. We're not ultra rich. F Wall Street. That's the freaking casino for the ultra rich. That's all it is. The Fed's tied up in it, and just been taking care of that because they've had how many freaking buyouts or bailouts now? Yeah, think about it. What about us American people? Why didn't we get a bailout? And Jaguar. How many all own Jaguars? Yeah, Jaguars are going to stop sending their vehicles over here during the tariffs. Well, I had to tell you this, Jaguar. Who cares? You know, unless you win the lottery and it's tax free. No, Gremlins talk about black copper maroons and olive acres. No, I haven't done it yet, Mike. You kind of showed up late, and if you showed up earlier, I would have known. I'll send you an invite. So let me get over there to send it to you. I got to open up my email. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. Come on. Bum 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 bum. Oh, come on, show me the list. Does it take that long? I only got like 10 people on this list. And yes, Gremlin, if you're wondering, I do have you on that list. Gremlin's on a list. Gremlin's on a list. But did I tell you she never answers her phone? So I've given up trying to text or call her. I just wanted to confirm that her address is still the same. So I was going to send her another box of 20 pounds of candy. But no, I decided to cancel that, and I'm forever heartbroken because she never answered. And, no, I tried calling you. I didn't text you. I'd rather speak to you. There's Super Dave. He wants to know, Mike, are you going to have button issues? Maybe you're just too busy counting all that silver you're winning the other day. Dun dun dun. That's okay. Somebody else bought the Tootsie Rolls. I'm just. That's okay. Now, Gremlin, I called the 8675309. I didn't call. I'm just picking on you, girl. No, but yeah. So it's Sunday morning. I was sitting here. I wasn't even going to go live. I was waiting for Mr. and Mrs. West or West Texas Stacker to go live because they normally do a Sunday morning breakfast. Ooh, you like my ass, Gremlin? Ooh. You got excuses. I don't know how to twerk it. Guys aren't supposed to twerk, so I'll just stand here in my booty shorts and flex my gluteus maximus at you. I did send out an email, but I guess he hit the wrong button. So that might have answered your question there, Super Dave. He hit the wrong button. So I keep seeing this commercial for if you're over 50, hey, do this workout with us for 30 days. It's only a 7-minute workout. I'm thinking about doing it just to check it out. Any volunteers want to do it with me? Take the challenge. I think it's free. I'm going to have to go check it out, but I'm just mentioning it now. But, yeah, come on. I'm so tired of all this Trump tariffs, Trump tariffs. This is going to go. Oh, prices are going to go up. Shut up. Take it off the news. That's why journalists, they're all just copying each other, changing a couple of words. The wordplay thing. Yeah, and I was like, oh, alarm sounded as 4,100 factory workers laid off amid Trump policy chaos. This is being reported by Alternet. But yeah, see, they just all want to blame Trump. The company was already hurting and they're freaking laying people off. Or how do we know the people are really good workers? Maybe they're a bunch of slackers and they had to cut the trim off. Don't blame Trump for it. If you think you're worth it, are you really? Check your evaluations. They might say that you're a slacker and take naps. And right when I was going to hit Mike B's thing, he freaking drops. Poppy, no, you just want to see my booty shorts. I'll do you one better. I'll videotape the workouts and privately only send them to Gremlin. Uh-oh. You think you got two heads now, Mickey? Oh, no. Well, howdy, Mike. Well, I guess he hit the wrong button. He's muted. Hey, let's make fun of him. Can anybody tell me what his shirt says? And why is it on his left nipple, not his right? Yeah. Hey, Camel Car, how you doing? Nah, Papa Two Bears, I don't do what was that freaking other workout person with the curly hair? No, that's not me. Mike, you're muted. We cannot hear you. No, you're muted. No, you're not muted, but we can't hear you. You got to talk. Okay, since I don't know what he's saying, I'll go ahead and translate. This freaking bark, Charlie Brown's teacher. Yeah. Well, wait. Yeah, Grandma. Yep, he hit it. He's broken. Yeah, I think he overdosed on that food porn he drops on us. He backed out. He's probably going to restart his phone and come back. Or he's going to call Lady D. Lady D, help me. Or she could be like, Mike, I can't hear you. You're muted. Up ever since he dropped yesterday on his stream. He never came back. Chemical says if they're green, they are Yoda plants. Well, mine aren't green, so. And yeah, and I don't do the Richard Simmons thing. And Gremlin was excited, me sending her a private video of my workouts. Yeah, I'll do the Magic Mike routine because it's 7 minutes of doing exercises in a chair. I know a couple of routines I can do for you, the Magic Mike style. And I'm not talking about Mike B either. He's broken, according to Gremlin. Who is it? It's Mike B. Let's see if he fixes Mike.
Can y'all hear me now?
We see you moving. Raise your hands in the air. Let's see if we can see it. Use your hands as antennas. Are you there?
Can anyone
Hello?
hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, I don't know what the issue was. I had to drop down. I'm like, I was going to come up on my phone, but I came back up on my tablet. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. You might have the volume down on your phone or something, or the mic. Vicky Benell's like, we hear you, Mike.
Thank you, Vicky. I don't know why my mic wasn't working. I tested it on this attempt, and it was doing the thing. So
No idea. So, are you happy that you're warmer than I am right now?
not really, because we're going to be getting rain all week.
Yeah. We're going to send you the cold. Compliments of Gremlin. She started it all. She got rid of all the stove, sent it my way, and I'm going to send it to y'all. Yeah. Because as Gremlin says, sharing is caring. So I want to make sure y'all know I like to share because I really do care for y'all. I like Poppy Two Bear's workouts. He does refrigerator door pulls, coffee cup curls, and dining chair pushaways to stay healthy and fit. Yeah, I ate pretty well this morning. I had chicken fried jalapenos and rice. Mmm, spicy. You know, and of course, I had tortillas too, homemade, and a cup of coffee. Is that making you hungry yet?
Yes, and I already had my breakfast.
But that's okay because I got one for Lady D. I still have a mess load of watermelon I got to eat to hydrate, Lady D. And Camel Carr says, combing hair is exercise, Poppy, if we had any. Well, Super Dave says, Poppy Two Bears, carbo load between sets. Two. So, I think today is National Caramel Popcorn Day. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Lady D's stating biscuits are done. Garlic butter with coconut milk. Ooh. Yes, please. That's all I got to say to you, Lady D. Yeah. Ooh, yep. It's sunny in Minnesota, unlike the climate, politically, that is.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering when that was going to pop up. Let's do it. It's time for food. Porn with Mike B.
Dinner tonight, pizza supreme. I'm also adding raw onions and olives, and I'm having a 7 Up with it because it has cooked onions on it and the pepperoni sausage and peppers and that. But I'm gonna add some. Sorry, excuse me. I'm gonna add some raw onions to it. raw onions on a hot pizza. That's really, really good.
Okay, and Marshall is saying, "Hey, Lady D, I'm coming over to try those biscuits. Well, I hope you got more than just your passport. Make sure you check the immigration standards for you Canadians crossing over. And Lady D's going to have to charge you the tariff. What is it, 35% added interest to a Lady D? Man, you be able to buy freaking 2 dozen things worth of eggs for that freaking tariff.
The thing with the switch is, I think it's the going prices whenever because it's delayed. It's like 400 and I think $49, and now they're all talking about it might go up in price whenever whenever they decide to release it.
Yeah. Oh, oh,
Hello,
Lady D's
Camo. How
back.
you doing? Lady D's back.
Yeah. That was quick. That was only a minute. We are back. Back. But I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, because I didn't even know you were live until I got off of the thing I was watching because I was watching this new documentary about Andre the Giant.
Mm. Yep, I saw that one. Because I've seen every one of Andrew the Giant. I can say that much. Mickey Benell's can't find any brand of pizza I like anymore. Yeah, I've gone to the store brand one for HEB here, and it's pretty good compared to all those other ones. Uh, I don't trust DiGiorno. Yeah, no.
Look, Vicky, the well, DiGiorno's all right, but if you're looking to try good pizza, you can go to Walmart and they have they're in the red and green boxes. It's called I think it's Marketplace. I think it's Marketplace pizzas, and they're really good.
Made in China. I don't know if the pizza is or not, but at least 80-90% of products at Walmart are all from China. So I guess I'm pretty safe to take a guess that it's made in China.
I will say this for that Marketplace pizza, it's Market something. All right, it's a red or
Yeah.
green box. For Walmart pizza, that's about as almost as good as Domino's pizza, if not better. It's really good. I was surprised when I had how good it was.
I don't know. Wish I could remember the freaking pizza place here. You buy the pizza, they make the pizza there, and you got to take it home, and then you got to cook it in your oven, and it cuts the cost down quite a bit, and they're pretty good. They even got the
Uh,
gluten free one. I can't think of
so
the
they
what.
just make the crust and they add whatever toppings you want, and they put it in a box. You take it home, you cook it.
Yep.
No,
Even the desserts
so
that they had, the same thing. They'll make the desserts and stuff, and then you take it home, put it in the oven, and cook it, and it's good to
uh,
go. So those are pretty good. Yeah, Vicky, I don't go to Walmart either because it does feel like the Hunger Games when you go there. Hey, Al Bundy, how you doing? Yeah, I wish I had a blue-haired hottie to be in my kitchen and make me a pizza while I do these Magic Mike chair workouts. Ugh. Yeah,
Magic Mike cheer workouts.
yeah.
Hey, El
Oh,
Bundy,
look,
how you
look,
doing?
look who we have.
Hey, Craig, how you doing?
Why you work? It's Sunday. You ain't working. What are you doing? Are you dressed up like Freddie Mercury in that video? I got to be free. Are you vacuuming in a French maid uniform? I can see that. Do a video called "Honey, I vacuumed the living room." Yeah. Calling me knucklehead. Get him, Carl. A Marshmallow Man's like, I would like an Italian woman to make me a pizza. I have a neighbor. She's about 4'11", about 400 pounds. I'll send her right to you, Marshmallow Man. She's Italian. She'll probably make you a pizza just like you want. So if y'all haven't noticed or you don't follow Craig the Hunter, you really should because he's got the daily Odins and he really doesn't know what he's in for when Odin gets bigger. Yeah, boy. But the biggest thing is it's Sunday. He's supposedly working right now, and then he's got to do the late night show with Tin TV tonight. Yeah. So, yeah. And then you can see Mostly True News on Tin TV. Or will you? We'll see if Craig makes it. You know what they say about those Italians, though? They don't shave. So if you don't mind armpit on a woman, then, armpit hair, then, yeah, more power to you. Oh, Craig's like, it's my Friday. Yeah. Super Dave's like, but then she'll chase you with the rolling pin. Yeah, she can catch you being that big.
Those real rolling pins. I'm not talking about the cheap ones. I'm talking about the authentic ones. Those things are heavy. They weigh a lot, and they can. If you get whacked with one of them, you're gonna feel it after you wake up from that.
Yeah, the Italian woman's not going to hit you with a rolling pin. She's just going to tell one of her freaking 18 sons she's got. And of course, they're going to go to the ringmaster, aka the Godfather, and then he's going to send a bunch of goons over to break your legs. So I won't worry about no rolling pin. I don't worry about the baseball bats. They're going to do the Joe Pesci on you in a cornfield. Think about it. And I agree, Vicky. Yeah, I mean, if you need freaking humor, you definitely need to check out Tin TV with Craig Dunner. He brings the humor, and he
Speaking
even
of Joe Pet,
well,
sorry, go ahead.
no good. You're
Uh,
such a
uh, uh,
homo. You're such a great Homo sapien. Go ahead.
Speaking of Joe Pesci, the Goodfellas, I saw this thing about it the other day where they actually had the FBI was there and they had the security agents because there was actually real mobsters in the cast in the background and that and Robert De Niro. All those scenes with they had security guards because he didn't want to handle fake money. So all that cash you see is on screen is actually real money. And then 27 minutes of footage of the original when ended up going missing.
Mm-hmm. Craig Dunner says all parts work together. Well, that's true. If you can't figure out the missing parts of a jigsaw puzzle, you just use super glue and stick them together. It all works just the same. Hey, Kraken, how you doing?
Hey, Kraken. Hey, Craig. I had trust in Tin on my second official live stream last night.
Yep. And then she had to go wash her eyeballs, and she disappeared. And then Mike dropped, and he disappeared and never came back. So I pulled up the anchor and let the boat float, and I left to make dinner.
Yeah, Craig. I'm famous for kicking myself off my old stream. I really am.
Yeah, you got three levels though, Crack. You gotta remember, you got ooh, you got ah, and yeehaw. Yeah, dusty boots. I do that most of the time, but that's in the kitchen when I'm cooking when they're gone live. But Most of the time, I sit in front of this laptop trying to mod.
Oh, Craig, you before I got StreamYard, my first lives were so disastrous. I had pickled black pepper there, and I had a Bic lighter. I tried; it was awful. Then I finally got to StreamYard, and took me a while to figure that I would trust help, but I appreciate that. And yeah, so I'm just on StreamYard now.
Hey, I just want to say I agree with Vicky what she put up here. Y'all can read it for yourselves. But I'm simply amazed. Look at that beautiful picture. Look at that smile she has. She's just there, like you can tell she watches Tim TV because she's so happy in this picture. Yeah, and Dusty's always on my phone. I hope Dusty's talking about his phone, not my phone. 'Cause you wouldn't want to use my phone. It's 2 levels away from hitting the wrong button like Mike B does. Shh, you're gonna give me a bad reputation, Vicky. Don't. Gremlin's gonna actually start believing it if other people tell her I'm like that. Come on now. Gremlin sees me as a ASSS. So I got to keep that up. No cracking. I can always tell when there's a gremlin been using my computer because there's Tootsie Roll wrappers all around the keyboard. You know, you know. Inside joke between Gremlin and I. Oh, I bet you haven't aged a day in 20. Mickey, now stop. Yeah, Camel Carl, I'm still waiting for them all to wear tinfoil hats. Oh, stop, Gremlin. See, now you're believing the rhetoric. You know darn well I am not. But anyway, so when are you expecting all this rain and snow to hit you, Mike?
It's gonna start sometime today, and as far as I know, last time I checked my phone, it's gonna continue on all week. The wintry mix is gonna be Tuesday and Wednesday, I do believe. But it could be like that other time it said rain. I went outside and there was all snow on the ground.
Did you read that one there, Mike? Or you do not have your glasses on, like you've been warned?
What's the difference between a smart blonde and Bigfoot? Big, oh, I got a bunch of blonde jokes, but that's for that'd be for one of my lives, and it'd be at night because I got a clean one I can tell you because I don't know if you've heard this one. I know other people heard it, but this blonde goes into a story. She says, I want to buy this a TV. He says, we don't serve blinds here. So she gets mad, storms off. She goes home and dyes her hair. She comes back and she says, I want to buy this TV. He says, we don't serve blinds here. So she gets mad again, goes home, shaves her head, has a nice little pixie cut. She goes back. She says, I'd like to buy this TV. He says, ma'am, we do not serve blinds here. And she says, well, I changed my hair color now. How do you know I'm blonde? It's not a TV, it's a microwave.
Yeah, I think it's time for Mike to come up with a new joke. That was last week's joke, buddy.
I was saying it for the people here that didn't hear it from last week.
Well, and I got a comment on Craig the Hunter because anytime he puts this, I got a comment. He likes older chicks. I like older chicks too because I can make them feel younger. All I got to tell them to do is get on top and then call me Poppy. I want to hear them say, "Ooh, Poppy," and they feel younger. You'd be amazed, just 2 words, how an older woman feels younger. Yeah.
Just you read what Kraken
Don't
wrote.
believe me? Try it. I swear, maybe it's my avatar. I got to change it. You probably believe it better if I put this one up. Yeah, I'm hot and spicy, and older women like to call me, "Ooh, Poppy, Poppy jalapeno."
A
Mm.
jalapeno and a steak.
Okay,
I always
Kraken's
remember
got
that
a
from Duck
question for you.
Dynasty.
He's trying to use some. Mike B, why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
I read that it's because Ken came in another box.
Yeah, I don't know. There was like 11 freaking happenings today. Let me see if I can go back and see what else was happening today. That caramel corn one or the caramel popcorn really got me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's also National Homemade Day today too, because you had that saw that bowl of chili there with the cheese. When I
and
saw your short,
oh, you notice the cheese? Did you notice that's real chili because it's got beans in it? Yeah,
yep,
bottom one. Yeah, and we even have one for freaking Lady D. It's called National Sorry Charlie Day. Yeah, she could have her tuna fish since she doesn't eat red meat, only turkey. Oh, Vicky, you'd be surprised. Yeah, yeah, you really got to wrap your mind around the thesis of being on top and going, "Ooh, Poppy, yeah." There won't be no running. There might be a lot of bucking, but hey, we're all adults here. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about her being on one of those pony rides they used to have outside the grocery stores. Come on now.
yes, I'm trying to maintain my composure right now.
Yeah. See, I could see
Um,
Gremlin. She goes to work at the grocery store. Before she does, she got to plop in 2 quarters and ride the pony before going to work. Get her motivated. So, Gremlin, you still at the grocery store? That's all I want to know.
actually,
She's still work at the grocery store. She is. I got a game to play. Just Gremlin and I. Oh no, you're not. Damn, you still got the. You still got your apron and your name tag. I got a private game we can play. It's called Be Ted's Thunder Buddy. If you don't get what I'm talking about, go watch Ted movie and then email me or call me. You'll get my drift at that point.
I know exactly what you mean, and yeah,
Yeah. Well, you may need an apron, so I'll borrow one for Mike B that he uses when he cooks. And yeah, matter of fact, I may have one. Role playing's fun. Come on now. If you've ever tried role playing, you really got to try it. I was in community theater about 10 years ago, and then I had to stop because between my job and going to school full time in college, I just didn't have time. I couldn't dedicate 4 days a week to practice my lines for theater. So, but when I did have extra time, and I'd go on dates and role play. Yeah, they loved it. Oh my God. There you go, Mike. You got to read this one out loud.
Where is Peter Pan's favorite place to eat out? Wendy's.
Dusty Boots says, hell, I live in the gutter. uh, we don't have gutters here. We just got curbs. And then we got those creeks or cricks, depending on what part of the country you're in. That's one thing I noticed here in Texas. The only places that have gutters are the major cities, and all four major cities are liberal. So yeah, no, they ain't keep their gutters. I'll let the creeks flow the water. And a unique thing is, you know how they say most rivers flow from north to south. They don't flow from south to north.
Yeah.
Our creek system here runs south to north, but because it's a creek instead of a freaking river, they don't count it as one of the rivers in the world that go from south to north. A grandma's like, I may have a maid outfit you can borrow. When you talk about borrowing, baby, you're going to be wearing it. And if you ain't got stilettos, that's okay. I got a buddy called Al Bundy. He's got a shoe store. I'm pretty sure he can hook me up with some stilettos for you. Just give me your shoe size. Just start practicing your French accent. Oh, here you go, Mike. Here's another one. Kraken's keeping you busy with jokes now.
What is 6 inches long and has two nuts at the end? And I'm enjoy. He also did the mini Mickey and Minnie one. Minnie told she wanted a divorce. He responded, "Are you serious?" Minnie responded, "No, I'm goof. I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, you go and check and read that."
All right, Poppy Two Bears. You have a blessed day. Don't get too busy. Remember, hydrate and take a nap. Naps are good for you.
Have a great day, Pappy Two Bears. Hey, vote for Pedro.
Hey, Pedro. See, he gets notification every time I mention stilettos. Stilettos, stilettos, stilettos. Yeah, I knew Vote for Pedro has a thing for stilettos. I do too. I like short women. I have them put on stilettos so they look taller. Okay, I'm going to see if any recalls actually new ones came out. I don't think there has. So it took them. Here's one that's coming from verywellhealth.com. Verywellhealth.com. It took them freaking firing half their freaking staff for them to get off their ass and actually do something. And here's the title: The FDA just redefined healthy on food labels. What this means for your groceries. Well, they had freaking what? We'll say 100,000 people working there, and out of all those people, they couldn't figure out to redefine healthy. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, they had to drop half their freaking people, and they're like, "Oh shit, we better start working." Yeah, I don't want to hear it. The band slackers are working at home, not freaking doing nothing but watching the Cartoon Network. And guess what? All free streaming services are canceling the Cartoon Network, so you won't be able to get Cartoon Network no more.
I'm not laughing at you, Trust. I'm laughing what they write in the chat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's both for Pedro, like usual. Are you talking about the one for Kraken?
No, that was funny with the cotton balls. Was like that's what Gremlin Lemon wrote, and then what Wilfred Pedro said.
So we know what Gremlin's freaking fantasy is. She wants to see me in a maid's outfit with stilettos. Now that ain't gonna happen. You know darn well you're gonna show up with a freaking trench coat and nothing else underneath but stilettos, Gremlin, when you come knocking on my door. Then you're gonna be like, "Poppy, are you home? Poppy, answer the door." Hey, Grandma, what happens in the man cave stays in the man cave. If you want your dreams to come true, you need a shh and just show up.
What did the genie say to Aladdin? If you rub me 3 times, I will.
Say, I'd pick on
Oh,
Vicky, but Vicky's gonna pull. You know, she's gonna be like, "I'm older than you. You gotta listen to me." That's dominatrix. No whips, please. I don't like whips, but I will spank you.
my God, what has this turned into?
Yeah, Vicky's like, being a sanctuary state, I've seen some crazy stuff. Oh yeah, that's okay. I got a sanctuary room. The only reason it's a sanctuary room, I have a safe word. You just write it down on the magic whiteboard, and yeah, that way I can see it.
It's
Yeah.
like it's
So
like
when
that
you,
scene from Euro. It's like that scene from Euro Trip when he can't pronounce the safe word.
yep, exactly. 21 Shades of Trust. Vicky's like, I'm Trish with a lot of spunk. No comment. I'm trying to keep it clean. That's what I was wondering if you meant Irish. Is like, how do you get Trish out of Vicky? Oh, maybe that's her alter ego. Mm. All right, Kraken. Thanks for cracking us up. Yeah, have a good one, Kraken. Hopefully,
Have a
Mike,
great
you
day,
will remember a
Kraken.
couple of those jokes. Oh, Grandma doesn't use safe words. Arrgh. I know why Grandma doesn't use uh, safe words is because she's got too many Tootsie Rolls in her mouth. And all that, trying to chew. Have you ever chewed more than one piece of Tootsie Roll at once? It's like peanut butter. It keeps your teeth together. You can't say nothing. And yeah, nowadays, I can't send candy to people anymore because all the recall stuff and all the weird stuff in them. I can't even trust Hershey's. Hell, watch. We're gonna have a Cadbury egg shortage for Easter. So you can see if you find some Cadbury eggs now, you might want to get them now because you're definitely not going to find them a week before Easter. You know Easter's coming up, so. Well, for Pedro's like, I wear headphones. Sorry, I can't hear you. Your safe word. What are you saying? Okay, well, Mike, I got a movie for you to watch, and it's on YouTube and it's free. Let me see if
Yeah,
I can bring it up from my history and tell you the name of it because I watched it last night while cooking, and then watched the rest of it when I was eating my dinner. And the reason is I was watching it. It's about a plane. They make it seem like it was going to be like a zombie and zombies on plane or something, but it wasn't. It's just a
yeah.
horror film on the plane. They go through a storm and stuff. One of the characters reminded me of Lady D, and I kept on looking, watching the movie, and I'm like, man, Lady D would fit that character personality to a T. So let me see if I can find it. I could recommend it to Lady D, but she won't watch it. It's like, oh, it's a horror film. Oh no, it's on a plane. Oh no, that's too scary. Okay, it's called Terror on Board.
Terror on board. I'm gonna write that down. I'll have to
Yeah,
watch that later on.
it is a full movie in English, and yeah, and you'll be able to tell probably within the first 5 minutes of this lady talking that it's Lady D. And yes, Lady D, I would recommend it for you, but you won't watch it. Look how long it took you to watch. What was that one worm movie?
Tremors.
Yeah, yeah, Marshmallow. And you also got to worry. You got to be careful with the Hershey Kisses. You guys, you don't understand. If you get a Hershey's Kiss, don't get the one with the nuts, unless you like nuts in your mouth. Yeah, yeah. Grandma says safe words are for amateurs. Yeah, I know your safe words, baby. Yeah. Smoke Perpetual's like, well, Tremors just came out. Sure, it did. Yeah. Yeah, I was so depressing. You know, Gremlin shouts out all these channels, and I go to them, hopefully to see her just to say hi to her like I do Meg. And then half the time, Gremlin's not even there. I'm like, what the hell? She's not even in chat. Ugh. So I stick around, hang out, and, have fun, crack jokes, and I can't even pick on Gremlin.
Lady D wants to know, Trust, if it's the Terror on Board, the 1933 movie.
No, 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 no. This is more like probably in the 80s or 90s it came out. Terror on Board. I didn't say terror abroad. I said terror on board. I'm still trying to see what is that. Is that some nuts? Do you want me to send you some nuts? Google doesn't auto type. Oh sure, blame Google. No, it's not the snakes on the plane. Yeah, she's putting up nuts. Now she's thinking about snakes. Yeah, we know where Gremlin's mind's at. You know, she wants something that tastes like chicken and looks like nuts. Well, I guess if you cook it and spice it right, Rocky Mountain oysters could be that.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't know. Do I need to put that on my live streams? Hashtag gutter goats. Excuse me. So what's on your agenda today, there, Mike?
Finish rolling my cigarettes and gonna attempt to do that Dr. Pepper and the 7-Up cake.
You still haven't done that Dr. Pepper cake yet?
Well, I made some yesterday, but it didn't come out good. Like I said, I haven't baked a cake in a long time, so this is going to be take two for me today. How about you? What are you going to be doing?
I think I'm just gonna sit here and yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna put one of those eye patch things over my eyes so I can sleep better with no light hitting my eyes. And actually, not even sleep. I'm just gonna say, I wonder what Grandma looks like in a French maid outfit with stilettos. Hmm. I'm like, oh, there's a knock on the door while Gremlin's here. Ooh. Oh, it's Vicky. Ooh, now I got two French maids with stilettos on. Ooh. One's going, ooh, Poppy, and the other's going, oh, Daddy. I'm joking. I got to do laundry. I got to wash dishes. I got to cook for the beginning of the week. Yeah, the allergy eye drops really do help. You need to do like a nasal rinse and allergy nose spray. And man, I'm telling you, this pollen is really bad. And then with the rest of the weather added onto it. Uh-oh, vote for Pedro. His son discovered his hiding spot for his Reese eggs. So he just bypassed the Playboys and went straight for the Reese eggs, huh? And Vicky, I am not a dreamer. I'm a realist. Ooh, baby. If you met me in person, you'd be like, oh, you're so cute. I have you melting in my hand within 10 minutes. The only reason it takes 10 minutes, I need 8 minutes to drink my coffee. I need to get that extra boost of energy. No, not really. I'm completely different. I'm usually quiet and all that other stuff. I just talk a lot of smack on the internet because hey, why not? I'm not selling you anything. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you to plant all those mail trees. You know. Hey Pedro, if you need a good hiding spot for your Reese eggs, send them to Gremlin. She got a good hiding spot on her bed that even her kids never find them. Yeah, I'm totally harmless. I'm too respectful to women in person that yeah, I can only pick on you on a live show because if I pick on you, I like you. And no, not the wrong way like you. It's just like you're funny, and I'd probably be able to hold a good conversation with you if we ever talked. So, but I don't know. So I'm going to be doing slave housework today. That way, later on in the week when it's National Don't Do Housework, I can actually lay on the couch and not do any housework. So I have to do it ahead of time.
Yeah, so
Gremlin and candy, or that's a dangerous combo. Uh, that's only if she finishes a 20-pound box of candy in one sitting. Just imagine all that sugar. Yeah, it could be dangerous.
and remember, not counting today, 4 days until Friday. Oh, is it Friday yet? No, I'm dreading Friday. But hope you're all staying safe, staying warm, staying hydrated. Please drink your water. It's very important. And God bless every single one of you.
And don't drink that blue freaking Hawaiian punch. You'll turn into a smurf.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
put all that stuff away. I mean, oh man, it's so good, but I haven't had it in a couple days, and I'm not gonna go back to that.
yeah. That's why you add a couple of slices of watermelon. You just drop them in the water, let it sit there for a minute, gremlin. Then you have watermelon water. The water tastes better.
I gotta ice up that lemon later too. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Or add some, lemon or a couple other. Lady D could give you a good list of fruits to dump in your water so it tastes better. Now, well, thank y'all for coming. Y'all are the best chat in all social media around the world. And I shouldn't have to remind you, but I do it because I love y'all. Y'all know better. Y'all know, but I'm going to not let you forget. Y'all are. Everybody else wants you to hit their like button so they get paid through YouTube or send them for enough for a coffee and all that. Hell, I'm not asking for much. Just a couple of y'all to come over in your French uniforms and stilettos. Come on now. We can party while I'm doing dishes and laundry. Yeah.
Yeah, and when y'all come over, I can play the music for you. Der der der, wah 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 wah.
Who is this guy? I don't think this is the real Mike B. I think it's AI.
AI, oh god, AI might be. Oh no.
Ooh, Pedro, you hit her spot because she's drinking it right. Meow. You got her freaking purring, Pedro. You naughty boy. Oh, you thought we were over? You know darn well we ain't over till I say, tell you love 'em, you love 'em. Even if mad at 'em, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. And yeah, if we go live tomorrow, there will be a test. So you better remember. And what joke did Mike B say today that he said last week? I'm going to want a 3 sentence essay for the answer. If you get it wrong, I may have to send you over to vote for Pedro's house. Yeah, yeah. Boy, does he have chores for you. He's a busy guy. He's getting ready to wind up, start doing the Winter Warrior Project stuff. Yeah, and not only work, and then he has to try to protect his Reese's peanut butter cups and everything else. Oh, is Dash going live today, Gremlin? Of course he is. I'm just messing with Gremlin. Yeah, go check out. Who knows? You might see Gremlin there. You never know. You never know where she's gonna pop up. Maybe you'll see her in that French maid outfit with stilettos on. If y'all do, let me know. If you don't see me there, you need to freaking send me an email, call me, smoke signals, because I want to see her in it. Ooh, yeah.
I hope you feel better, Gremlin. Have some chicken noodle soup and hydrate.
Is she sick? Hey, I do house calls, Goodwin. You should have told me. I take care of you. We'd have to lock the door and lock her in her room because she'd be hearing all the freaking fun and stuff the kids and I would be having in the freaking living room. Be ordering pizza and freaking playing video games. She hear all the screaming, the animals barking everywhere. What are y'all doing? Go to sleep. You're not supposed to yell. You're sick. Recover. All right. Well, love y'all. We'll let you go, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll see you over in Nash Landings. Oh, Lady D's like, if it doesn't rain anymore, Yeah, no more Colombian coffee from 7-Eleven, Lady D. It seems like you keep spilling it every time you're trying to walk home. All right. Y'all have a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming. And remember, yeah. See, you already forgot. You're like, what? What? I shouldn't have to say it again.